Let's enter into a new reality. A dedication to the version of me that made it through. Whoa, where did this come?
It came from left field, I didn't see it coming. Rose-colored glasses present, things were sweet like honey. Reality was glass, were present when sunny. When dark days came, your presence made things sunny. Like a breath of fresh air when your presence was near. I found my creature comfort in the times I felt fear. A moment of concern, there's nothing to fear. Dark days will pass and my presence is here. Being neurodivergent is nothing to fear. Take your time and be present, reflect on the fear. It's unknown terrain, ready to learn beyond the fear. Accepting who I am goes beyond this fear. I'm coming back to myself, the distractions are gone. I'm ready to be present with you, I'm the one. Awareness of this was unknown until you were gone. The journey to reconnection made me realize you're the one. You know me better than anyone at all. Any external factor doesn't define you at all. You're a part of me and my story to honor the truth of your call. I'm making a commitment, I will be the one you can call. I will be your safe space, I will honor that space. I won't take this for granted, this is a sacred space. I will not wait for others to define this space, nor will I wait for someone to give you this space. I cherish who you are, you can shine your light. You're a shining star, I'm honored by your sacred light. Your presence illuminates a space on a sacred night. You bring a sense of hope when you stand in your light.
You embody divine light. What did I do? Why do you always leave?
Abandoned left and right while you stood in your light. Confused as to why you weren't supported in your time. Being overlooked by people like they didn't have the time. And judged by the way you boldly stood in your light. People chose to criticize cause they had the time. The lack of awareness was present in their time. You stood apart, you were beyond their time. But one thing was clear, you embody divine light.
Learning about soul ties.
Creating connections that you cherished in your time and believing the journeys would last a lifetime. Relief from the grief that you felt before those ties, only to find out with time these weren't aligned soul ties.
The old soul was activated. My heart is hurting.
Met with lies, these were karmic ties meant to teach you lessons to grow in this lifetime. Conflicts were consistent, these were built up over time. Then it reached a point you had to cut these ties. Family ties were a part of these ties. Karmic lessons were present in this time. The old soul activated in this time, having you sound older than your age in this time.
The divine let me know it wasn't my time. Thank you for being a part of my life.
Life got scary when it reached a time that one decision made would change your whole life. There was no going back once you reached those times. Being redirected felt chaotic in these times. A topic, pregnancy was facing your time. Your life was at risk, so you had to cut ties with a small heartbeat that developed in this time. Unaware of its presence till the day of cutting ties. Heavy grief followed you in these times. Thinking something's wrong with you, you blamed yourself in this time. Advocation became their tool in this time. It kept you alive during this painful time. Eyes were rolled at you like you were telling a lie. Physically struggling like they couldn't see with their eyes. Spirit had your back In this time, despite all the yelling from the pain you made in this time, a doctor finally confirmed and opened their eyes. You needed immediate surgery, there was no wasting time. A consent form was signed, you cried out to say goodbye. You only knew that heartbeat for a short period of time.
We have a mission to complete. The beginning of mind and the soul.
You had a moment in time, you knew it wasn't your time. You felt it in your body when you felt an inner light. Your body felt heavy, you could barely move in this time, but you felt an inner warmth expanding from the light. It was in that moment you knew it wasn't your time. Spirit saved your life, it was all divine time. You were guided to your voice in this time. Now you will speak on anything despite the rolling eyes.
Thank you.